Hello, my name is Tyler Eshelman. I'm a developer for ERCore from the Earth Data Analysis Center at the University of New Mexico. This is a walkthrough of the files that are included with a static site archive outlined in the EDAC service level agreement that can be found in the ERCore Consortium Google Drive. The archive will be packaged in a zip file and will include a set of 3 items: the site archive, a copy of the website directory starting at the project root, and a SQL dump of the website database. An archive consists of a collection of static HTML pages, including CSV exports from summary and admin pages for offline viewing, and can be navigated just as you would a live site. For those who may be unfamiliar, let's take a look at the differences between static and dynamic websites. With a dynamic website, data is stored in a MySQL database and uses PHP to interact with MySQL, using a set of well-defined operations: create, read, update, and delete. When a page is requested, data is retrieved from the database and the HTML for the page is built and returned to the client. Unlike a dynamic website, which creates one page at a time, a static website is a collection of all the pages that can be generated by the dynamic site. So we can think of the static archive as the most recent snapshot of our site. All of the pages are static HTML, so there is no functionality to support sorting or filtering, since this would require recreating a page with sorted data. Now let's take a look at the archive in action. To begin browsing, first extract the contents of the zip file. Once the files have decompressed, you will see the 3 items listed earlier: the archive, a copy of the web directory, and a SQL dump file. Open the folder that ends with archive. From here, locate the file labeled index.html. When opened, this will launch a new tab in your web browser and display the home page of your archive. Since there was no home page set when creating it, the home page defaults to the user profile that was used to create the archive. From here, you can simply navigate just as you would the live site. Let's take a look at publications. Notice that the filters have been removed. This is because this is just an HTML representation of the site, and there is no server or database to support the functionality. If we click on one of these publications, we can see that all of its associated data can still be viewed just like it would be on the live site. Now going back, let's get the summary export associated with publications. As you can see, this did not create a download because the file already exists in the archive in a general format. To save this file in a CSV format, right-click and choose Save As. Let's also take a look at the administrative views. Just like publications, other than filters, this is an exact representation of the active site. So we can still access the data for each admin view along with their associated table exports. Just like the summary and admin pages, user information is also still available through the list of user accounts. Going back to the file that we extracted from the zip file, the last 2 items included with the archive are the website directory and the SQL dump file. The website directory is a copy of all the site files, configurations, and modules that make up the site. This includes files that have been uploaded by users. The SQL dump file contains a record of the data and table structure of the database for the site. This file allows advanced users the option to import the site data into a database for further exploration. These items are included to ensure all data has been archived and allows the jurisdiction to recreate their site if necessary. I hope this walkthrough has been helpful, and if further clarification is needed on any topics discussed during the presentation, please feel free to reach out to us here at the Earth Data Analysis Center.